What's up, everybody? Um, Hope you're having a great day. I'm having a pretty good day. Get out, go outside, enjoy your life because tomorrow is not certain. Um, so, I've had some different changes going on in my life. 42 years old, I was working at a warehouse um, about an hour away from my home, and I would travel there for back and forth for a couple of years, and ended up working there for a little while, and I kind of decided that I needed to try something new because the drive just wore me out. My drive was 40 miles from my house to work every morning, every way back. 40 miles, 40 miles, 40 miles. For several years, I've been doing this. Uh, Working minimum wage, by the way. Minimum wage. Having it pretty tough. Trying to pay the bills and taking, the paychecks. All the paychecks went to pay all the bills, basically. It's rough. Um, at one point, I decided that I needed to try something different. So the point of this video is going to be, don't be afraid to take a step back, look at the situation, and try something different in your career if you're not happy or if you're struggling, like I was. Give yourself a chance to get something better going for yourself. Because you deserve it. Hey, we all deserve it, don't we? We go to work all the time. In the morning, we got to go through traffic. We got to deal with all kinds of crazy stuff. Then arrive at work, and then the whole thing starts again. So, give yourself a chance to find something better for yourself. Even if you like your job. Like, if you like your job, cool. That's even better. But, still, you should be open to new opportunities because it's rough right now. So I was working at the warehouse for 6 years, and for the past year and a half, I started my own company. I started a bike repair business about 2 years ago, and I've just been doing it next to my job. So I would be working at this place, and then I would go get off, and then sometimes I would work my own job. Now, I started my bike repair business in 2019, and it was just kind of like a hearsay kind of thing. It just started like as a classified ad on Craigslist. My service was a mobile bike repair service. You give me a call, and I'd come by and I'll fix your bike for you at your house. And I thought it would just be like a small time thing. Every once in a while, somebody would call me, and I go by and I fix their bikes. I learned how to fix bikes when I was a little kid. That's a whole nother story. But it's one of the only things that I was pretty good at besides playing guitars. So one day I decided to make a Google listing about bike repairs. And I entered it as a shop. And it's free. You can go on Google and set up a business for free with them on there. Man, so I ended up doing that. I set up my business with Google, and then I bought all of the new tools that I needed because I needed new tools. And all of a sudden, business started to really take off. People were calling me every day, setting up appointments for me to come out and fix their bikes for themselves and for their kids. And it was an explosion of people calling me all the time that I had to cut down my hours from my job at the warehouse. I had to cut down all the hours to working only 2 or 3 days a week because the business was so much. And I was juggling two jobs at the time, and it was tough, man. But the money was really starting to kick in when I started the business. And then, see, I mean, the moral of this story is give yourself a chance at something better. There's plenty of opportunities out there for better jobs, and for those of you who struggle, um, take a chance. Don't be afraid of it. I know you gotta pay rent. I know you gotta deal with bills. I know you have kids. I know you have this and all that stuff. Yes, it's important to pay your bills and keep your job, and trying to, and it's normal to struggle really hard. And I've seen a lot of struggle, and I was a part of struggle. So I mean, for several years, I was working and working, 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 just to pay these damn bills off. And it can be tough to switch off from different stuff, but look, give yourself a chance. Opportunity is important because you're only young once. Seriously, when you get old, you're gonna be wishing that you had a chance, that you had more opportunities. And as you get older, them opportunities start going out the window, and you can't do as much as you used to. So that's why most people are stuck doing their jobs that they hated for a long ass time. Well, what I am is I was a musician. I am a musician. I don't know anymore if I am, but I still play the guitar. Um, so I guess I am. Music has always been my thing. I always loved playing music, and guitars and all that stuff is always fun. And bikes too. I liked bikes. I knew how to fix bikes. Um, but you can't pay the bills playing songs on the guitar, man. You can't pay the rent. You can't buy food. You can't pay the damn bills. So I had to figure out something. I was working and then playing music, and I kind of was like that. Well, it worked out, but life is a struggle. So I hope this video helped you out. Let me know if it did. If like and subscribe to this channel if you want to hear some more cool stuff. I'll tell you more fun stuff about me. Thank you for watching.